Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. All right, so currently almost 11 p.m. I think I'm going to start my section shortly over here. All right, so today for those that who are joining me right now, okay, just want to quickly go through it all the purpose for today's section over here. Today is kind of a weak market overall, okay, because of the war, okay, Russia between Ukraine. Well, expect some drop, okay, in the market overall, but the purpose of this video that I said, right, we want to look for a stocks, okay, with low volume. Okay, probably just want to write down over here. Okay, of course, gold oil will still be in the focus right now. Okay, just probably write it over here. Okay, low volume. Okay, and spring. Okay, now there's two reasons, a few reasons why. Okay, normally in this kind of weak market, it's always good to look into these two kind of patterns or setups. Okay, hello Tony. All right, so just want to do a quick sound check, please. Okay, hopefully my sound is okay and my screen is okay. So if let's say okay, type of one for me. Most probably today I don't think a lot of people join me because now it's around like 11 right now, and tomorrow is Friday. Okay, but just like I said, just want to do a quick updates over here. So let's see, okay, what is the things that we can do, okay, maybe tomorrow or next week. Okay, so a few things I say why during this whole week market, it's always good to you want to monitor some low volume stocks, because now when I say low volume, okay, you need to ensure the background is good. Anything okay that we discuss over here, you must ensure the background is good. So you don't think, like, for example, here I'm looking at Watson right now. Of course, Watson is pretty good today. So for example, right, stock is downtrend and low volume doesn't mean it's good, okay, because it's downtrending. Okay, you need to ensure your background is good before you want to look for this kind of setups. Okay, so again, I will share with you a few counters that I think overall still pretty good. Okay, even though today is kind of like a weak market. Okay, I think today, yes, well, market is lots of news regarding the wars today, but if you pay a close attention to it, right, it doesn't show a high volume bar. Okay, I mean down bar, of course. Okay, so I think overall, uh, it's not that bad, but against we don't know how serious is it, the war currently. So always, if let's say you want to participate in current markets condition, make sure you only trade something that very close with support level. Okay, so this is a section probably I will share with you more. And of course the spring bar. Okay, now spring bar, for me, there are a few way to use it. Okay, so I think I'll share with some members as well. So normally what I do is that, especially during a weak market, like for example today, uncertain markets, right? You always want to see whether there's chance for markets to make some sort of like a reversal on it. Okay, so if you look into the spring screener today, the entry for the screen for stocks over here, let me just remove my things over here. It got 146. Okay, which is for me is a lot. So if you compare to like few days ago, if I go to 23rd of February, I got only 33. If I go back to 22nd of February, I only got 79. Okay, so 146 for me is a lot, and this is telling you that the whole market. Okay, like I said, spring always, whenever you look into spring, okay, especially for those that attended the masterclass, hopefully you know, if you look into spring, you think of shakeout. Okay, you think of removal of weekend holders. Okay, now smart money always like to use the weak market or bad news to do it. Okay, and this is a good time for them to do it. Okay, so if you look into the list over here, I got 146. I think is pretty a lot. Okay, for me. Okay, maybe you want the plus minus all the warrant. Okay, I think still got like around like 100 stocks. Okay, in this list over here. So you can always start with this kind of list first, okay, from this spring screener. And like I said, you don't need to enter immediately tomorrow, because maybe this period is still pretty uncertain. Maybe the things will getting worse later on. Uh, uh, you can monitor a few days. Okay, you can pick up maybe like 10 stock from here, then you monitor for next 3 days, 5 days. Okay, if let's say it's still bringing support nicely, KRC turns to green panic once, then that's where that you want to look for the re-entry again. All right. So okay, now let's go to these few counters over here. Like I said, just going to pick these few counters over here. You can do it on your own later on. Okay, members. You got a screener over here. I think B auto we do discuss previously. Let me just bring my things here. Where is my things? Okay, let me stop sharing. Just want to bring my list out. Okay, where's my list? The daily list that we do. Hey, where's my list already? Okay, I think I found it. Okay, let me share back my screen here. Okay, now this is the list that the other day we discussed on 20 February. Okay, I didn't update this period because kind of busy with the masterclass, and masterclass just ended uh yesterday. Okay, so probably I'll take a look again and we look into it again. Okay, so Jia Tesla also I think continue to be quite strong. Okay, Hwaseong, be frank with you today. I just entered Hwaseong after morning. I saw volume coming in. Okay, I just go for it. Okay, so I think so far still okay, but very quick. They do some profit taking. I think around 3 to 4 p.m. just now. Okay, so this view I think is still kind of interesting. But today probably I don't have time to go through everything because I want to look for something new from this screen. Okay, now P metal always is my favorites. Again, for those that who haven't answered yet, let's see, whether today got chance or not. Okay, now focus back to daily chart over here. I think weekly chart is pretty all right. So if you look into our weekly charts right, sorry, daily charts right now, again, I don't see any weakening in the background. Of course, we got this red pentagons over here. All right, so at the top, I don't see any further distribution. So probably, okay, you want to wait for something like this. Like I said, market stages is always helpful, okay, for you to determine where is the low risk pullback entry. Okay, low risk pullback entry. Okay, so for example, here it goes up. Here, okay, we've got several test bar over here. Now in this case, we've got spring bar. All right, so as I mentioned, the condition is still just now around like 1 hour ago, I just read some news. Okay, still pretty bad over the Russian Ukraine things. Okay, so maybe you want to watch out. Okay, this video or maybe next week. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, so I think it's a good kind of area to monitor further. Okay, around this spring area. Okay, you can lastly you can always use the market stages to help you out in this case. Okay, now again, just a quick reminder over here. I'm not here to ask you to buy this stock, sell this stock. Okay, I'm not qualified to do so. Okay, if you want to do so, make sure you got your own trading plan. Okay, you know where's the entry, exit, stop loss. If not, get a advisor, a licensed advisor. Okay, to help you on this. Okay, now if I want to look for entry, I got my trading plan. Okay, I hope you got your trading plan as well. Okay, so that's very first one. I got P metals. Okay, B auto also make a nice SP. Okay, so all these few counters over here, it actually come with good background. Okay, so if you have followed my list over here, I think I just removed on 20 February because like I said it breaks up already unless you make a pullback. Okay, so probably you want to consider to add back into this list. Okay, so while you make a long tail of spring, okay, I also kind of surprised. I come back and so I just like wow, this like I said, sometimes good counters when the market is not serious or the everything is panic, it's a good chance for you to look for a obvious clue of spot money. Okay, now this is the obvious clue. Okay, again, not ask you to buy that. You wait for it again. Okay, you wait for some pullback again. Okay, so but this movement tells me that spot money are still in. Okay, in this counter situation. Okay, hello Ame, hello Zanelli. Thank you for joining me. Okay, I know it's 11 right now, so I don't want to take a lot of time today. Okay, probably just do a bit quicker today and we're gonna close. Okay, so LB Aluminium. Okay, so I think volume is also, yes, it's increasing, but it's not that high. Like I said today, even though everyone is like so panicked about the war, but if you really pay attention closely, the volume on downbar actually is very low. Okay, so for me, like I said, it's a good time for you to watch some spring counters, some low volume counter in the background. Okay, so LB Aluminium, okay, is one of the few counters that I think, well, it's okay, but just that, they are kind of close to resistance. Okay, so, well, let's go from here. Okay, Unicrop, I haven't checked out Unicrop for quite some time. So, okay, hopefully got something interesting. Okay, Kerjaya SP, okay, I will look into Kerjaya later on. Oh, I think I like it. Okay, I think I like it. All right. So here we have here, okay, this is big UT. Okay, again, some high volume UT. Drop below 2040. This is the high volume bar. They're causing, the price to drop. Okay, now slowly coming back, but just that the volume not so heavy right now. Maybe a small white ball trade is possible. Okay, weekly chart is pretty good. Okay, the seems like it turns back to green over here. Not that bad. Okay, not that bad. Okay, just that the volume lacking a bit. Okay, this is kind of remind me like one counter I cannot recall. one counter with UT. Is it resistance tag? Okay, a bit similar to resistance tag lah. Okay, something like this. Okay, here. Okay, and then the push lower, push back up, sideways. Again, don't expect them straight away goes up. Sideways is expected. Okay, for Unicron. Okay, but so far looking good. Okay, even today, resting tag also make an SP. Okay, here don't have SP. Why? Because in trade VSA, okay, in trade VSA actually Martin sometimes the rules actually set very close with the traditional like Tom William rules. Okay, so if, let's say it didn't break certain support. Okay, it didn't fulfill as SP. Okay, but this is if you, let's say you read some VSA book or Tom Williams book, this is sometimes what we call the hidden SP. Okay, because the SP is happening around these supports. Okay, within the support and resistance. Okay, now similar one like uptrust. Okay, if you realize some uptrust they don't have the sign. Okay, I cannot look for one right now. Some UT actually don't appear as UT lah, because actually it haven't break some resistance. Okay, so that's why it actually is a hidden UT. Okay, so similar concept over here. Okay, so I think resting tag can monitor also. Okay, so let's do into K FEMA. Oh, K FEMA, long time didn't look into this counters. Okay, here no much volume lah. Okay, but just beginning of the big pullbacks over here. All right, so it's okay. I want to look for something that already built, a solid support in the background over here. E-frame. Okay, I think we got the list E-frame. I got E-frame my list previously, so but we want to look into it again. DKSH. Okay. Oh, I should sort according to LT first. Okay, then I know. All right. P metal. We tell you. Okay. Oversea. Let's do into oversea. A bit illiquid lah. Okay, so let's look into weekly chart. Turning to green pentagon, volume on weekly chart is very good. Okay, this one can play a little bit of white portraits. Okay, not bad. Okay, just that I want to look for something that better. Okay, so DKSH. Wow, this one also like Yuli Krupma, pushing it back. Yeah, but uptrust over here. A small resistance. Okay, a small resistance. All right, so okay, look for Alcom. I think Alcom also coming with a nice trend overall. Not bad. Okay, not bad. Okay, but again, very close resistance right now. Okay, now few things that I think we can learn from this. Okay, so first of all, while this UT is a big UT, okay, as illustrated from the volume. Okay, now the second UT, which is the latest one, the volume is decreasing. Again, what it tells you. Okay, now members, I hope you can answer me this. Okay, especially for those at the masterclass, I think we also highlight these things already. Yeah, so it telling me that this round, yes, I think still got seller at resistance, but maybe it's getting lesser. Okay, maybe it's getting lesser. So chances for this round to follow through is very high. Okay, and if you look into which I got green pentagons already. Okay, of course this is very high probably due to today volume over here. Okay, so I think got chance to make a follow through also for Alcom. Okay, not bad for Alcom actually. All right, let's do into Eureka. Okay, B auto already covered. Eureka. Okay, well, this one a bit illiquid, but interesting as well. Weekly chart seems okay, another spring. Okay, weekly chart is good, but now suddenly the volume disappeared. So maybe the side we're going to take some time, okay, from here. Okay, let's go to the second list here. Kin Hin. Okay, we switch to daily. Okay. This stock is a bit tricky and a bit confusing. Okay, so important to set your support resistance right. So once you set it right, you roughly know, okay, where is the shakeout areas, where it's the support areas and this is spring areas. Okay, now we got some UT at the top as well. Doing a reaccumulation, no doubt. Okay, we got green pentagon. So far looks like still okay. Okay, again, like I said, it's good. Okay, it's good overall, but I'm looking for something that is better. Okay, oh yeah, OWG and MBank. Okay, OWG and MBank. Okay, looks okay, MBank. Okay, let's put your weekly chart here. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so far so good for MBank. For those that who want to have some confirmation, right, you can wait for green pentagon. If not, okay, for those already attended a masterclass, you got the VF indicator. Now, sometimes also, if I want to spot some confirmation on VF, right, I will use this, confirmation on pullback, I will use VF indicator. Okay, actually yesterday returns so well today a spring as well. Okay, looks good overall. Okay, for MBank at the moment. Okay, OWG. Oh, sorry, OWG. Okay, all right. This is the one very similar Unicode that I mentioned earlier on. Okay, again, gap up, down bar. We got some climactic volume over here. So this is, like I say, a deadly combo. Okay, so price drop further, push it back. Currently, this is the area of low volume. Okay, if you want to have better confirmation, okay, weekly chart, green pentagon, I think will help. Okay, but so far I think the reaccumulation is pretty nice over here. Okay, I think some whiteboard is possible in this case. Okay, let's go back to this list. E-frame. Okay, let's try E-frame. KSL not bad also, but just like KSL is a bit illiquid in daily chart. Okay, E-frame, we got some upthrust. Okay, right exactly at the previous resistance, very close here. Okay, today's spring, we get a sign to tell us that someone is still there to hold it. Okay, for E-frame. Okay, let's try Surya. Oh, okay. Okay, masterclass students. Okay, I think you know what it means. Okay, and current price is pushing back to this previous sideway. Okay, we got high volume pushing back. Okay, here a small shakeout as well. Volume slowly coming back. Okay, so this is Surya Capital. Okay, 3 out of 8, not too bad so still okay. But I think this will be slightly a bit long term. Okay, a bit similar like Matrix, similar B Auto. Okay, a bit long term. Okay, I think they gave dividend as well, right? Is it other? Oh, okay, this is the one. Okay, 2.7%. Okay, 2.7% of dividends. Okay, so okay, please comment on Charimin. Okay, sure, I'll tell him the Charimin later on. Tony, okay, can I say that the best time now is to look for confirmation GP overtake SP and look for low volume for better EP? Okay, now Tony, two different things. Okay, because if let's say today low volume doesn't mean you come with SP. Okay, doesn't come with SP. So sometime during this week market, right, it's either low volume spread bar or SP. Okay, so the best way or the quick way to start with is look for SP first. So what you do is that if let's say, like I say, you want to have better confirmation, like for example, just now we look at what counters already. Yeah. Okay, maybe you recrop. Let's go back to recrops, right? Okay, SP is here. Then probably you want to wait for the bar, yes, close above the spring. Okay, so it looks like a pullback with spring. Okay, like this. Okay, oh sorry. Okay, I think the best stocks that I probably can show you is 3A. Okay, today is a bit UT there. Okay, I think so far still okay because there is weak market over here. So here, right, SP pushback. Okay, so got chance to maybe, you know, later on they can make some follow through. Okay, but if you look into like, you know, Sifu Fu, right, sometimes he entered already on the spring. Okay, again, you can use BF to help you out. Okay, to trade on pullback patterns. Okay, let's try. Okay, we go back to one more page over here. Legenda. Okay, I haven't checked Legenda for quite some time as well. SLP. Okay, Legenda. Okay, actually lots of stocks slowly pushing back to 2040s. Okay, weekly chart also slowly pushing back to 2040s. Okay, so today SP actually again it shows that they are trying their best to stay at support level. Okay, can pay attention, and I think this one going to make a long period of reaccumulation. Okay, hopefully we'll see some VCP moving forward. Okay, hopefully you can see some VCP over here. Pekat. Okay, let's try Pekat. The other day it just completed a shakeout. Okay. Okay, this is the one that I was ensure there is a confirmation. Okay, on the SP. Okay, another reason why if you notice that they actually turns to red. Okay, so this type of setups, okay, better wait for the up bar. Okay, close above the spring or maybe the green pentagons. Okay, SLP, let's try SLP. I think just now Zainali mentioned about Kujaya. Okay, welcome Tony. Oh, okay, this is like a accumulations, long period accumulations. Okay, so but it's a bit liquid daily chart. So okay, let's do into Kujaya. Okay. Yeah, lots of stock actually trying to cross back 2040s. Okay, not that bad also. Okay, but again, expect a long period of sideways. Okay, so hopefully it can cross the 2040s soon in this case. Okay. Is there anything else from here that is interesting? Okay, Kajaya, KGB, MBSB. Okay, last one before I go to some low volume stock. Okay, MBSB. Of course, low volume stock, sometimes you need to like from time to time you need to check yourself. Okay, monitor for some stocks. Okay, here. Correct. So it looks like still kind of like, you know, trading above support level. Okay, after the spring here. Okay, so now one of the stock that I'm monitoring very closely, actually got a few, okay, but this is the one that, not to say I like it the most, okay, but I currently I follow the most. Okay, so today increasing volume, okay, but compared to some of the LC bar, actually they are still considered as low volume. Okay, and that's still in the background over here. Okay, so like I said, you need to enter immediately tomorrow. Okay, if you want to enter for OMH, wait for a few more days. Okay, or maybe, you know, over the weekend you don't want to hold some stock, I think it's fine. Monday, Tuesday you monitor again. Okay, so let's say volume getting lower, building a nice support over here, then you might want to pay some attention to it. Okay, so this is OMH. The other one I think is TMC Live. This is a bit goring style, yeah. Okay, so that's why I don't really want to talk a lot about it. So sometimes I'm afraid that, you know, really drop already, you don't know how to exit. Okay, so TMC Live, because the reason why I say it's a bit goring style because of the UT over here. You know, usually I don't like UT. Okay, but the pullback is very, very nice and low volume. Okay, we got two spring at the moment. What you can do is wait further for more sound strength. Okay, so this is kind of remind me like, I think like TWL. Is it? Is it TWL? Okay, yeah, something like TWL. Okay, like this. It goes up. Okay, pull back. Seems like trying to goes up again. Now sideways, no volume again. The other one that I can share with you is it MQ tag? Okay, yeah, something like MQ tag also. So here you want to wait for more sound strength, okay, to ensure that they are building a support. Okay, so that's why it's a bit boring kind of patterns. Okay, so there's TMC live. Now the other one I think is CAB, but I think CAB closing today is slightly a bit disappointing. Okay, but volume is increasing lah, but it's not like very high. Okay, so today against weak market, so we want to, again, you want to monitor for a few more days again. Okay, if you haven't entered yet, okay, best you wait for a few more days, because I think this is building a nice reaccumulation currently, and they have a nice pocket pivot too. Okay, so this is CAB. Okay, if I can recall correctly, I think MBSB, let's try. Okay, MBSB also trying to push back to the support levels. Okay, so weekly chart here. Okay, green pentagon, we got some beauty, make a shakeout. Okay, daily charts. Okay, now this is a clear shakeout areas. Okay, clear shakeout areas. And today actually it dropped. This morning I think it dropped. Okay, I saw it. Okay, and I thought it got to drop further, but in the end it closed with a nice spring. Okay, today volume is still low for me. Okay, still low for me. Let's try SciComm. Okay, SciComm today is a bit high volume. Okay, but overall they actually also, you know, trying to stay, okay, above all these kind of up trust bar. Okay, so again, don't panic. Wait for series of low volume to look for some good entry. Okay. Yeah, I think so far this is a few that I can think of currently. Of course, Pardini, if you follow, today make a gap up. Yeah, down bounce already. Okay. So well, that's why I say today you want to monitor for some weakness bar. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no uptrust, but in the end, it's come with some sell-off. But luckily, last minute come with spring as well. Okay, so tomorrow, let's see whether it can rebound from here or not. If let's say it closed the gaps over there, okay, probably it's a good chance for you to exit first, okay, because maybe they will do a false breakout from here. Okay, so that's Pardini. The other one that's very interesting today is Aeon. Okay, because Aeon, okay, let's put it here, weekly charts. Okay, if you notice the weekly chart also, previously we got some shakeout, okay, push, uptrust, shakeout, now volume is coming back. So far it's green pentagon, again, we haven't closed for this week yet. All right, but I think they are doing a nice kind of reaccumulations back with a shakeout. Okay, so maybe after exit Pardini, can come to look into Aeon. Okay, so that's my plan at the moment. Okay, so while there's some of the stocks that, even though today is weak overall, and but somehow they are, you know, kind of like showing some sort of like a good sound strength. Okay, so okay, I think we should not also forget, you know, some green pentagon stock as well. Okay, today, even though I don't think they got a lot, but it's always good, you know, to come back to look into this list over here, because you want to ask yourself, okay, why during weak market this guy still can move up with some volume? Okay, so which means that, you know, something must be pretty nice in the background. Okay, Hangman. Okay, of course, most of the energy counters also moving. Okay, I just want to be straightforward with you. So I entered Waseong this morning. Okay, so far still okay, but you know, I also kind of shocked around like 3 or 4 p.m. take profits quite fast. Okay, but luckily the closing still not that bad overall. Okay, so Hangman also slowly close, okay, above the trend 40s right now. Okay, volume is not like increasing yet, but if you look into over here, this is the high volume areas. Okay, this is the high volume areas. Okay, so representing that the downtrend is already over. Okay, probably reaccumulation is happening right now. All right, so make sure you just continue to monitor the support resistance. Okay, so volume today is also pretty good. I think for those looking for this kind of energy stocks right now, probably you want to continue to watch out for hourly COC. Okay, just like previously, all the plantation counters, okay, they also will form some COC in between, okay, during this bullish uptrend over here. Okay, I think just now Ami asked about Charimi. Let's go into Charimi. Okay, so this is, first of all, this is the daily chart. Okay, I think still okay lah. All right, so they're actually making a good retest over here. Okay, and today come with high volume. So again, if you're looking for short-term wise, okay, watch out for the hourly chart. Okay, today actually like 3 p.m. bar, mostly come with high volume. So I think profit taking is expected. Okay, so for those looking for entry, COC will help. Okay, just want to share with you my Waseong too. Okay, so Wasong luckily not much of a weakness spot in our chart. All right, so because I also entered it, I also paid a very close attention to it. Okay, but too bad that it didn't turn to green pentagon, but so far I think I kind of like the volume. So we got SP at 2040s. Okay, so if I put into weekly chart over here, so again, it's just a sideways range. Okay, so probably my next resistance is somewhere around here. Okay, so if you are looking for quick trace one, look into the hourly chart to look for the entry exit. Okay, all right, Damansara DBHD, I think we also mentioned the other day. Okay, let's see whether we got any interesting. Okay, very low volume, nothing much over here. EMAS Pro. Okay, not yet, not yet. Okay, I think so far nothing much from the. Okay, and that's Dillium Barbers. Okay, Dillium and Barbers. Oh yeah, I forgot go to gold counters. Oh, okay, this is also very nice. Good volume. Okay, very good volume. Okay, weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart, yes, we got some high volume at the bottom. Okay, notice here, right? So this is a previous uptrend, drop. Okay, again here, high volume, right? Okay, so sometimes they'll drop further with another high volume. Okay, so yes, this is a part that it show climatic volume. Okay, so maybe got chance, okay, to play along with the support resistance. Okay, so this is still in the accumulation zone. So again, the next thing you want to ensure that this zone, it provide you a range, okay, for you to trade. So from here to here, 28%. Okay, so I think it's still fine. If let's say based on today closing, still got 16% to go. Okay, so daily charts, people like me, stingy trader, always like to look for some good pullback entry. Okay, so hopefully today got lots of momentum for energy. Tomorrow make some pullback. If I'm able to spot some COC, I will try some too. Okay, so that's my plan for Ethereum. Right. So let's into Bar West. I think Bar West, even some of the gold counters doing very nice today. But this is still like overall still okay. All right, so let's go to Pokong. Okay. So again, hopefully some member you're able to enter Pokong or Tome. I think I got to do two YouTube videos, okay, regarding Tome and Pokong recently today. I think today one and yesterday or 2 days ago. Okay, because I do mention that okay, the weekly charts turns back to green pentagon. Okay, similar like here. Again, I don't know whether it will break or not. Okay, but got chance to hit resistance. Okay, which is not today the hits already. Okay, so again, volume is nice. Okay, volume so far is nice. I think still got chance. Okay, the next thing you want to focus on your hourly. Okay, you want to focus on your hourly. Okay, so that's the plan for me as well. Tome, I think same things for Tome. Weekly chart also turns to green pentagons already. Okay, previously here's the resistance. All right, so here's the closest resistance. They already touched today. Okay, going back to hourly. All right, so here, a big drop, profit takings, coming back with SP. Okay, so watch out this area. You can also use the market stages to help you out too. Okay, for Pokong and Tome. Okay, yeah, I think just now Jimmy asked me about Cocoland. Let's do one more before we close. Okay, Cocoland actually yesterday also coming out. Okay, actually very nice, but just that too many UT. Sometimes I don't really feel comfortable with so many UTs. Okay, I think for quick trade is possible. Okay, potential it will break up. Okay, one things that good about Cocoland is that the UT over here actually come with gap. Okay, so as I mentioned previously, also like for example, Pentec. Okay, Pentec here, we got some gap, but Pentec chart is cleaner because it didn't come with a UT. Okay, so sometimes UT is that it's not really going to do distribution, but just that they would like to shake out like this. Okay, so here, okay, here UT, okay, but it cross, make pullback here, don't have UT, so it's cleaner. Oh, Kosa Kojak today dropped. Surprise, but okay, let's see whether got low volume or not next few days. Okay, overall still healthy because I don't see there's a UT everything at the top here. Okay. Oh, Tony said yes. One did and one out 96 for Pokong. Oh, okay. 96. Oh, you managed to exit at the top, Tony. Wow, that's good. I still know your exit. Okay. So tomorrow see how lah. Hopefully no pullback. Okay, let's look into GC lah. Okay, we look into GC and some crude oil. Uptrust already. Okay, I should follow you to exit on 96. Okay, but anyway, uptrust already, so you know what happened tomorrow lah. Okay, welcome Jimmy. Okay, so let's see how it go. Okay, so let's see crude oil. Okay, the one that I really surprised also is SCPO. I exit too early already for plantation counters because I thought I saw the high volume bar, it's gonna pull back, but I think also due to this one, it push up a lot. Okay, so okay, seems like also start to do some pullback. Okay, so yeah, too bad. Okay, let's see whether still got chance or not. Because Al Sawi, I think they do a shakeout over here. Okay, so that's why I have the Al Sawi here in my list. Okay, Al Sawi and Jatiasa, but today also UT, yeah. Okay, with each is okay. All right, so Jatiasa. Okay, Jatiasa definitely no UT. Okay, so which means currently only Al Sawi got chance. Okay, Al Sawi, Pi Pack. Pi Pack still no volume. How about Eno? Okay, still going up higher. Kim Long. No pullback as well. Okay, so only Al Sawi. Okay. So all right, okay. I think with this, I will close the section today. Hopefully, with this section here, some of the members you are able, or at least know how to use SP, especially in current market situation over here. So like I say, SP. If you look into SP, think of shakeout, removal of weekend holders. So let's say on the particular day itself, like for example, today we got 146 stocks got SP, which means that today got lots of shakeout is happening. Okay. So again, don't immediately go into the stocks. Monitor for a few more days. Tomorrow is Friday as well. Probably, watch out for Monday, Tuesday before you decide. Okay. So with this, thank you for joining me tonight, and I will see you again soon.